Good evening, family. How are y'all doing? I missed y'all so much. I missed y'all. I missed y'all. But hey, it's good to see you again. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Let's talk about it. You know what the buzz is for today. Robosen has finally said December the 4th, I believe, they're going to reveal Soundwave. This is the year of Soundwave, and I'm you know what? I'm glad. He deserves the spotlight. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize that Robosen had made like 3 different Optimuses. And then, Megatron, Grimlock, Bumblebee, and now Megatron, and now finally Soundwave. So the big question is that everyone is concerned with and everybody's wondering about, is this going to be Bluetooth? Will this play actual tapes? Is it going to play micro cassettes? You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of questions. Obviously it's going to have a speaker, but will it have a better speaker to accommodate music? That would be fire. I tell you what I don't like about Robosen, just keeping it a buck with you. The price. I love Transformers like anybody else. I'll pay ridiculous prices for some things. But and don't get me wrong, I am infamously known for saying I'm not going to, and then I'll buy one, like a Blocky. 8 months ago, you could not convince me to get a Blocky. Now, speaking of, Walmart did their classics versions of Blockies, the bigger set, like 75 pieces, something like that, $5, and it was like Optimus. I want to say Rise of the Beast Optimus. Bumblebee, last night Megatron, who else? Optimus Primal. Yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, back to it. Soundwave should, I think, at least have a better speaker to accommodate actual music. I think that it should, if it doesn't come with a tape, you know what I mean? Even if it's not like, it doesn't have to be a whole, like a Maxwell tape. Remember the commercial? Dude just sitting there and the music come out the speaker and blow everything. That was great marketing. Great marketing. Because I still remember that ad like it was yesterday. Yeah, but if it could accommodate a tape or a micro cassette, I think that would just give way more visual appeal to it. I'm hoping for the best for it. But like I said, I know if they put all of that in it, you looking at $1,000. Because the rest of them were like 800, something like that. And this was my reason for not getting a Robosen, was that, and in their defense, Blockies too. But I kind of made it fair to myself in my head canon, that Blockies were okay because I was transforming a bunch of pieces into one little fun, cute little robot swoop. I like, and my son likes them. Anyway, I ain't got to defend nothing. I buy what I want. The Robosen toys, same thing I said with Blockies, was that if I want it, I'll get it. If I don't want it today, but I eventually like it like next week or next month or 3 months from now, whatever. You know what I mean? That's me. I ain't telling you should do it. I'm saying me. But with Robosen, I just didn't. I thought. Don't get me wrong. I think it's cool that you could yell at it and it does what you say, or you can tell it to walk and you can do all that. I think that's great for someone that wants that. And I love robots. Like, I not just transform. Like, as a kid, like science class was my favorite. I love building projects, the Unicron. Like, I like making stuff and like engineering, that type of stuff when I was younger. So the whole idea of remote control, like I had the WowWee robot. I had a robot reptile made by WowWee. Was it WowWee? I had Chip, the remote control robot dog. Rest in peace, Chip. I loved that thing like it was one of my children. And it was a plastic robot dog. But Chip, if you don't know who Chip is, go Google it after this. Oh man. But yeah, so with that being said, I love the whole robotics idea. I just don't, as perfectly as they mesh, it's just not for me right now. Now, if I catch like a Robosen, if I saw any of them for like 200, 300, that's a different story. 400, 450, 475. 475 up top, down maxed out. That's it. 475, I'd be like, okay. But not for no $1,000. I could buy another motorcycle for $1,000. You know what I mean? I could buy, I don't know, just something. That's where I draw the line. You know what I mean? Mind you, though, I'm the same guy that just bought all 6 throttle bots. When the throttle bots came out, they were $3 a piece. $3 for the throttle bots. So if I remember every time if we saw a new one, I went home with it. I loved the throttle bots. Yes, I know that the Hasbro said that they're bringing them back out. I did the video on it like 2 weeks ago when it's throttle bots in the thumbnail. Go watch that. It was a great video. But I just recently, I bought them at like roughly $14 a piece. I wanted them. They the throttle bots. I bought a little shelf that they're going to sit on in here. Oh, I can't wait for them to get here. But yeah, like, so with that being said, money is not the thing. It's just, it's people like what they like and don't like what they don't like, you know? So anyway, I'm sorry for the late video. If we had to, our anniversary is this month. And today was my mother-in-law's birthday. So we took her out to dinner and had another anniversary dinner and blah, blah. And yeah, finally got home and was like, time to get to it. So, last thing I want to talk to y'all about. First of all, what do y'all think about Soundwave? Do you plan on buying it? Do you plan on picking this up? What do you hope it does? Do you want it to be able to have a tape? Do you think it should come with a tape? Should it have a micro cassette? Should it come with a tape that also transforms? Whoa, let's talk about that. Robosen, hold on, hear me out real quick before y'all announce this in December. If y'all got time in the next couple weeks, can y'all give me a auto transforming laser beat or Ravage or Frenzy or Rumble? Throw that in. You got it. You got it. You can have the next endorsement money. I'll give you that. If y'all throw a tape in that transforms, hear me out, Robosen. Hear me out. If y'all ain't came up with a gimmick for a tape or so, y'all got 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Make a self-transforming tape to go along with it. I know what y'all thinking. 14 prime, the tape would be too big because it would turn into a rope. No. And super engineer it so that it mass shifts down to the size that the bird or panther should be. And I'll be happy. Y'all have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow. And yes, I will still get a short out of, oh, we were on Menosaur. Menosaur short coming soon. Who I want to take off? Who I want to take off? Then, okay. See y'all in a minute. Love y'all.